Oh yes, nonchalant as hell, white shades, and oh, who's that sneaking in the background? It can only mean one thing. I'm playing Framed 2, which is not out yet. This is something of an exclusive for Pocket Gamer and App Spy. We were big fans of the original game, which took the comic book presentation and mixed it up with something of a sneak 'em up stealth, and it was actually one of our favourite games of late 2014, early 2015, and not just us, other places, Time Magazine, and impressively, Hideo Kojima, him of the Metal Gear Solid, his favourite game of the year it was. And it's clever stuff. As you can see, I've tried to sneak my way across here and fallen through a gap in the floor. So what I need to do is rearrange these tiles to make it so I don't do that. The way you do it is just swap them about with your finger, nice and easy, then press play at the top. The animation will play out and you'll be able to see whether or not you are successful. So I've just arranged them at random here and we can see what happens. He's going to go to the top, he'll hop down onto the lower level. Well, that's good because he has to there. And I walk across, but oh, I can already see right there, there's that hole I fell through the first time. So now I'm just doomed again. No good. So it'll reset to the beginning and you can try again. So what I need to do is try and make it so he wanders onto the top at the very beginning. So he starts out there. And what I want him to do is wind up at the bottom at the very end. Because as you can see on that big panel at the bottom, there is another collection of loose planks. So let's get him to go to the lower level. Let's get him to climb up onto the top level again. No, wait, I don't want him on the top level. I want him on the bottom level. Ooh, I'm getting this wrong, aren't I? Hang on. No, wait, no. However, what you can do is pause using your finger and actually move blocks around, provided he's not standing in them. So you can move them like this. It doesn't really help me out because I'm still doomed. So what I'll do is I'll press restart at the top left-hand corner there. And what we're going to do is we're going to put this one first. Get him to climb up over this. So I'm thinking that this is the pattern that will work. He'll climb up the ladder, move over on the top level, climb down the ladder in the first panel. Lovely, here we go. Slides his way down. He'll mooch over to the next one, and then, oh, I've already made a mistake because he's going to fall through that floor again. So if I put that there, we still have a problem. And now he's walked through that top line. Oh, I can't get past it. So we hit restart and we try again. Let's go here to move across the top of that. I'm right in thinking he starts out at the top, so we can avoid that. He can then climb down here. Ah, that seems to be the way forward. Now, if you haven't played the first game, I really recommend you go and do it. It's something that you can like whiz through in about like 45 minutes or an hour. It's not a long game, but it does tell a story, and it tells one of my favourite kind of stories in interactive entertainment, which is a wordless one. It's silent. The whole thing plays out like this. It's a visual experience. Usually, in the first game, the guy's running the whole time because he's immediately being pursued and he knows it. In this one, he's quite nonchalant. He's chilling out. He's having a nice stroll with his briefcase. But as you can see, there's someone poking around behind a brick wall who is chasing him down. So, I reckon that will cause problems later on. Now, we need to try and hack our way through this chain. So I'm going to switch this around. So first thing he does is hack. It's broken. That's good. And now I need to... He still can't get it open because he needs to perhaps take another swing at it. There you go, see? That teaches you that you can then move the tiles before the whole journey is complete. And that's important because we'll move on to that probably in the next little setup here. Now, I'm not going to be able to show you too much of this because we're kind of, you know, it's not out yet and we sort of agreed that we wouldn't show loads of it and spoil it all. But I think it's worth getting hyped about because it was something that was a breath of fresh air, a little bit different. And executed really, really cleverly as well. So I was delighted to hear that the sequel was coming, and it was probably going to be, well, equally interesting. Now, we start out on the wood, and so what I want to do is try and get away from this dog. So if I can run onto the concrete, provided I don't get caught by the dog, and then hop over this wall where the gap is. Yeah. Go on. Oh, screw you, Fido. Now, what he'll do is he'll run over here, he'll hop on the bike, that's good. And then, oh no, oh, alright, I've cycled straight into a dude. Damn. Okay, so let's try that again. I think I got the first two right. What I might need to do is do some swapping around on the fly. I think that might be the way forward. So if I press play, I'm going to let him run through the first panel because he's evaded the dog. He's hopped the fence and stopped the dog. Now, before he jumps over there, I want him to go back onto the wood galleyway. Is what I want. Because that way... Is this going to work? I don't know if it's going to work. Will he turn and run up the wood? Go on, son. No, he won't. Right. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. No, no, no. Don't do that. Don't. Oh. Yes. Okay. Now, if I do this now. Yeah, he zooms past the dog, goes over those little planks. He'll appear on the wood. And he can outrun the dog because he's faster. And the dog, look at him, nonplussed. Screw you, lassie. Victory. You see? It's a good game, it's clever thinking. Right, I'm going to leave the preview there. We will cover this as soon as it hits iPhone. It'll hopefully come to Android later as well, though we can't confirm date or details. But do stay tuned because I reckon this is going to be another interesting, fun, exciting and clever game from the Framed lot. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.